They're chasing me! They're chasing me! No, they must not catch me. I have enough money now. Yes, enough for my starving mother and brothers. Please, let me go. Let me go home before you imprison me. Very well. Officers, take me to my quarters. Good morning, Captain. No, Captain, you are mistaken. I was once a good girl, just like the rest of you, just like any of your daughters. But time was when I was reared in slums. But to live honestly in life. With father, mother, brothers, sisters, and I. But then, poverty entered the portals of my home. My father became jobless. My mother got ill. The small savings that my mother kept for our expenses was spent all for our daily needs and we needed medicine. One night, my father went out, telling us he would come back in a few minutes with plenty of foods and money. But that was the last time I saw him. It was with another woman. If only I could lay my hands on his neck, I would break it without pain until he breaks no more. If you were in my place, you'll do it, won't you, Captain? What? You still don't believe me? Come, and I'll show you a dilapidated shadow by a railroad. Mother? Mother, I'm home. Mother? Mother! There, Captain! Save my dead mother! Captain, there are tears in your eyes. Now, buy the stolen money and return it to the owner. What good would do this to my mother now? She's already gone. You hear me? She's already gone. Am I to be blamed for the things I have done? you like to know what you told me? She said, can't you see? I have to hurry up in a writing session. So I came to my father to console me. But what a wonderful brain he gave without me. Child, you have to finish my overtime work. It is 500 pesos. Go and ask your teacher about that question. Sadly, I attended my class, but I heard nothing but the echoing breath of the teacher, torturing me with her words. Hey, you lazy girl, why waste your time studying those things? When I tried to study, I get punished for not being able to answer. Where